Not to.
These are my note cards.
My shower protein.
And this is my audience.
Hello. Hey, friends. Don't have to sign a waiver?
No.
Okay, just asking.
If I was to ask you what work today, a movie you saw last week, what you're fixing for dinner tonight, and how the weather's going to be for the next couple of weeks all have in common, what would your answer be?
Nothing.
If you were a man, you would probably say absolutely nothing. If you were a woman, your answer could be everything. They have everything in common. My name is Janie Myers, and I'm going to explain to you that men and women process information differently, and therefore we communicate differently. First, we will talk about a man's mind. Bill and Pam Farrell wrote a book called Men Are Like Waffles, Women Are Like Spaghetti. If you picture a man's mind, picture a waffle and all the boxes that are on that waffle. The boxes have walls, so the stuff in one box doesn't touch another box. So a man could have a work box, and he could have a box for watching sports, and he could have a box for hanging out with his significant other, and he could have a box for working on the car. The point is that when a man is in his box, he is in only that box. He's not thinking about other things. He's not multitasking about other things. He's only in that box. Men also have boxes that have no words. And in these boxes are memories or feelings of events where they remember how they felt, but they cannot put it into words. They cannot communicate that. Men also have a nothing box. And in that nothing box, they go to be there and do absolutely nothing and think about absolutely nothing. And when a man is in that box, if there's a woman around, she'll usually ask him, "What are you thinking about?" And a man would say, "Nothing." The woman doesn't believe this because a woman doesn't have a nothing box, which leads us into talking about the woman's mind. Bill and Pam Farrell relate the woman's mind to a plate of spaghetti. If you picture a plate of spaghetti, you picture all these noodles, and they're all intertwined, they're all touching, they're all related. You can't tell where one ends and the other begins. And it's the same way for a woman's emotions and feelings and thoughts. So to the example I gave earlier, if I was having a conversation with another woman, we could talk about how our workday was, and then we could jump to a movie that I saw last weekend, which would lead her to want to talk about what she's fixing for dinner tonight, which could end with us talking about the weather. And we can jump from topic to topic flawlessly, and it all makes sense, and we can do that, and there's no problem. A man cannot do that. Life is a process for a woman. It's much more of a process than it is for a man. It is because of these differences that I've explained to you, a man's brain being more like a waffle while a woman's is more like spaghetti, that causes the communication differences. With that being said, I'll leave you with a quote by Albert Einstein. Men marry women with the hope that they will never change. Women marry men with the hope that they will change. Invariably, they will both be disappointed. Thank you.